everyone, we are GMBUA team from Trinitas High School, and in this video we will introduce our track named Brainstorming Use Energy.
For this track, we use green source energy as like water, wind, and solar panel. Enjoy the video.
The first device is a lift. The lift uses the Pauli principle and gravitational potential energy. The retained weight or potential gravitational energy will fall into transitional kinetic energy, which will exert a force on the high pressure fluid flow lever in the next device. The second device is a hydraulic pump wheel. Using Pascal's law to fill the water in the bottle, hydrostatic law, Bernoulli's law, rotational dynamics, and torque for the lever. After the weight in device 1 falls, it will exert a force on the lever that will open the high-power water flow according to Bernoulli's law. Regarding to the fluid flow, the faster of the fluid will make the water pressure smaller. The high-speed fluid will enter the water turbine place, and the water flow will move the water turbine, which is outside connected to the windmill. The rotation of the turbine will move the fan, which will make the wine flow. The third device is kinetic cart. It uses the principles of momentum and impulse, potential energy to kinetic, and Newton's second law. The wine current generated by the turbine in the second device hits the sail of the go-kart, so the impulse between the air particles and the sail produces a thrust force. The go-kart, which is placed on the fairly inclined plane and held by friction, will move towards the lever on the fourth device. The fourth is turntable. It uses the principles of torque, rotational motion, potential energy to kinetic energy, and momentum. In the third device, the shift sail has a hook that will apply force to the torque lever that holds the first marble ball. After the lever is pushed, the first marble holder will drop, making the marble rotate on the inclined plane track and hit the second marble. It's generating an impulse that drops both marbles towards the next device. The fifth device is free fall. It uses the principle of gravitational potential energy, transitional kinetic, second law of Newton, and impulse momentum. After the two marbles fall into the free fall device, crashing into the box loosely held to the hook will fall. Giving potential energy into kinetic energy, the falling box has an arm that will unlock the next device, catapult. Sixth device is catapult. It uses the principle of electricity, Newton's first and third laws, torque, and parabolic motion. The key that holds the catapult will be released, making the rubber force return to its original state or electricity, providing thrust to the stationary ping pong ball. The ping pong ball will be pushed in two directions, vertically and horizontally, thus forming a parabolic motion towards the connecting track. The seventh device is escalator. It uses a green energy source in the form of sunlight, and we use electricity, rotational motion, potential energy, and transitional kinetic of regular straight motion as the principles. After the ping pong ball falls and is held while waiting to be pushed by the can, the chain is driven by solar panels with the principle of photoelectric effect. The ball will be brought up to be dropped into the next device. And the last but not least device is the mousetrap. It using the principles of gravitational potential energy, elasticity, impulse, and momentum, and also Newton's first and third laws. The ping pong ball will fall into the mousetrap, which is held. The trap holder is very sensitive. So, when the ping pong balls give momentum to the holder, that will release the holder so that the mouse catcher is pulled by the elasticity of the rubber to catch the mouse that is on the opposite side of the trap.